Welcome to Brunswick Biz on ATMC TV Channel 3. I'm your host, Kat Newton. As we're getting into fall, we're bringing you some fantastic businesses in Brunswick County. First, we visit Island Classic Interiors, Poppins Gourmet Cake Pops and Truffles, Sheer Madness, and MyFavoriteStyles.com for active living. Stay tuned for the next 30 minutes as we connect Brunswick County one business at a time. We're here with Lynn Carr-Wiggins, owner of Island Classic Interiors right here in Ocean Isle Beach. And the shop is so cute and it's so much bigger than you would expect. You know, coming into this store, you kind of expect just a smaller, just great shop, but still not as big as it is. And it's a lot bigger than I expected. And we're also here with little Murphy, the cute little mascot of the store. But can you tell us a little bit about the shop? I know you guys started as an interior design just shop, and that was specifically it, but now we have, I mean, y'all have just taken a different turn and just really expanded. So can you tell us about that?
Sure. We started out as an interior design shop, and mainly builders used us when they would work to send their clients to us. So we would help them out with their paint, coordinating their paint colors, flooring, and just everything that you did while you were building a home. And then we do window treatment and that kind of stuff. So what we have done in the last 4 years is turn the shop into more of, we have more accessories now, so that after the building process, because we still do work with builders and still love to do that, but we wanted to also give our clients, you know, let them know that we could help them from conception to completion of their home. And so now we have more accessories, and we even have wonderful gifts. So now we're not only an interior design shop, but we're also a retail shop where we have all those, the more accessories and the gift lines as well.
So you haven't taken anything away. You're still what you are for me. You've just expanded into something bigger.
Exactly. Okay. So we still do all of that. So we love to work with builders or people building homes, remodeling homes, but we still are a wonder. We have just kind of given ourselves a little bit of a facelift, and we do offer more now too.
Okay, well that's great, and I love it. There's so many things that I could just pick out and take home with me today.
Well, you can.
But I wanted to know, because just so our viewers aren't confused, because it says Island and in your name of the business, but you do more than just island or beach type homes, is that right?
Certainly. We do a lot of rental property as well as island homes, but we do a lot of mainland. We've done a lot with Ocean Ridge Plantation, River's Edge, all different kinds of communities, St. James. So we do a lot of permanent residents. Not only is it someone's second home, but their permanent home as well.
Okay. And now you mentioned homes, and there's plenty of things in here for homes, but do you also do businesses, or is it mainly homes?
We do. We help out with businesses. We have commercial lines in all of our flooring. And so yes, we can do commercial as well as residential.
Okay. Now, you have so much stuff that it's not just specifically for a certain taste. I mean, you truly can meet everyone's taste. Do you think that's how it goes?
We can meet everyone's taste. Anyone can come in here and find something that they like.
Right.
Male or female.
Yes. And now, do you have a lot of males, or is it mainly female?
We do. It is mainly females, but we have a lot of guys coming in looking for gifts for either, their wife, their mother. So we do. It is more of a female shop, but we have lots of males that come in too.
Okay. Well, that's great. Well, I would love for our viewers to kind of just see around the store. Do you mind if we take a look at some of the things you have set up?
Come right on.
All righty. Okay, Lynn, so we're here in one of the many sections of your store. Like I said earlier, it's a lot bigger than you would expect, so there's a lot of stuff in here, but we're here in this part because I think this has a little bit of a different feel. I mean, it's not necessarily the beachy, but it's got the classy just feel good in this section. So can you tell us a little bit about what you have set up here?
Well, in this area, we have this wonderful pottery that's made in California, and I found this at one of the trade shows I went to about a year ago, and this, we've done really well with that. That's a great gift item for newlyweds, or it's good stuff. And then, as you can see, we do window treatment. We have all different kinds, and this is showing an example of some of the window treatment we have. And of course, we have some beautiful lamps, tables, a beautiful rug, and furniture. So we, you can come back here and sit in a piece of furniture. You can buy that piece of furniture, or if you want that chair in other fabrics, we've got a room full of fabrics that same chair can be purchased in.
Excellent. And all that can be done right here.
Right here. You do not have to leave. We can do it all right here.
That sounds amazing.
And we have designers that can coordinate everything so that all your colors work well together, and so it's just painless.
We have a fabulous setup in here, and I really love everything. And who does this? Who pulls everything together, and who helps all the customers?
Well, we have 2 designers on staff, and so if you're looking for interior design services, we can help you with that. Or we have you can come in and browse around the shop, and we have people here in the shop that can help you out as well with, just purchasing. Or if you actually do need someone to work with in your home or here in the shop, we do have those services as well.
Okay, and those are professionals that they know what they're doing,
yes,
so they can help you out with
Both of these young ladies went to school, and they have their interior design degree. They're wonderful at what they do, and they've been doing it for years, and they're easy to work with.
Well, that sounds great. I know you mentioned there was Mr. Al that you just thought so highly of him, and he helped you guys out so much. What is his role here?
Al, he does everything, and he installs all of our window treatment. He delivers our furniture, and he does repair work for us.
Oh,
so
excellent.
He just does it all.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Now, just to give our viewers just some variation, do you mind if we look at another room just to just show the setup?
Certainly. Come on.
Okay, Lynn, we just saw a room with some great accessories that y'all had set up, some great gift items. But before you get to that point, you have to do some of the non-removable items, some of the flooring and some of the carpets and stuff like that. So can you tell us, here we are in that room, this part of your store, what do you have going on here?
Well, in this room, we have all of our tile samples, carpet sample, and hardwood samples. And so we can bring you back here and work with our clients, whether you're building a new home, remodeling an older home, or just need new flooring. All of that's available right here. We can pull it all out, sit down and work with you here. We can work from a blueprint. We can bring it all to your home. Well, not all of it, but we can bring samples to your home and help you coordinate with what you already have or what you're planning on having. All of that can be found right here.
Well, this is great. I mean, this store is perfect, not only for just the people who just want some accessories or just to find something. This is great from really start to finish of a new home. So I love that. Can you tell our viewers where you're located and your contact information?
Certainly. We're located on the causeway of Ocean Isle Beach. It's 115 Causeway Drive. Our phone number is 910-579-8477, and we have a website, islandclassicinteriors.com.
All right, Lynn, well, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you, and it was great to see your store. I'm glad I actually came in here and was able to see how much you have to offer to Brunswick County residents and our visitors. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Kat.
I'm here with Casey Reeves, owner of Poppins Gourmet Cake Pops and Truffles, and we're here at Jumpin' Java because this place is pretty special to you because it's the first place that carried your cake pops. Is that right?
That's correct, starting last February, just probably 6 months ago.
Wow. So tell us a little bit, I mean, just for our viewers, because cake pops aren't, you know, they're kind of a new thing and they're starting to get a little bit popular. So can you tell our viewers just an overview of what cake pops are?
Essentially, it's like having a slice of cake on a stick. It's just a couple bites of cake, which is all that most people want anyway. So It can be made into a lot of different designs, anything from just standard to over-the-top bride and groom kind of designs, but it's a fun treat for people because it's delicious, it's not too much, and it can be personalized.
Right, so it's just the perfect amount. Now, can you tell us about how you do this? I mean, you've got everything right here, to a tuxedo and a wedding dress, to baseballs and fish. So what's the process like? How do you make them, and how do you decorate them?
As far as making them goes, the way that I do cake pops is the traditional way. They're rolled by hand. It's a combination of freshly baked cake and buttercream icing, and then you can add additional flavors depending on what the client's asking for. Everything's hand rolled and then dipped in chocolate, and has a shelf-stable life of 2 to 3 weeks at room temperature.
Oh, wow.
So they're great for gift giving. They're just easy to take care of and delicious.
They are, because I know I've tasted some. I've had a couple of your flavors that were so good. I know recently I had banana nut muffin, and it was to die for. But tell us a little bit about the flavors that you have made, and maybe some that you're hoping to get to in the future.
Right now, the menu currently consists of about 20 flavors. There's some that I repeat over and over just because they're favorites. Lemon pound cake, double fudge, cookie dough, all of those are definite crowd pleasers. And red velvet, I get requests for that a lot.
I'm sure.
But some new ones that I've had requests for that I haven't tried yet is the orange creamsicle. I've had someone request like a turtle brownie flavor before, and a caramel cake. So I haven't tried any of those yet, but they're on the horizon.
To do, I'm sure. Yeah, that. You know, I bet people really can think of some creative things, and you know, with holidays and everything like that, they probably are thinking like, hey, why not a certain flavor for that specific holiday? Now, tell us a little bit about what you have here. Like I mentioned, you had baseballs and some wedding and some babies. So tell us about what events you have here to display, and then what are some other events that you've had, you know, cake pops for?
My business has kind of evolved into 3 different segments. One is wholesale to retailers here local, different coffee shops in the area that just sell them 7 days a week to the general public. And then I also have the customized side of things where clients call in, or they'll come and sit down and we'll have a consultation and decide the theme of whatever party or shower or wedding or birthday or whatever gift they're trying to give someone. I get an idea of what their theme is, maybe what their colors are for the event, and then the rest just kind of takes over. I've been a crafter and decided to turn it into something profitable because it seems to work well that way. And then the third facet would be I do a lot of charity events, which gives me a chance to be involved in things. I work a few different jobs and stay busy. Don't have time to participate in a lot of things like I'd like, and this is a way to do that. So.
Okay. Well, it sounds like these are a great way to give back, and I'm sure people really appreciate it. Now, we're here at Jumpin' Java, and you do have the cake pops here, but where are some of the other locations people can find them throughout Brunswick County?
Ocean Isle Beach Surf and Java, which is a new location in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Ocean Isle. They also carry cake pops 7 days a week, and they're continually getting different flavors in. It's always evolving there. Exciting news is that Jumpin' Java is going to have a second location.
Oh, excellent.
On Long Beach Road in the Oak Island area, and they will also carry the cake pops there.
Great.
And coming soon, we're hoping to have the cake pops in Planet Fun on Whiteville Road.
Well, Planet Fun's a great place to have. I'm sure the kids will love that. What are the flavors here? Because I'm just dying to try one.
We have vanilla pound cake here in the bride and groom bridal party set. The ones with the pink scroll work here are strawberries and cream. The baby blocks are double fudge. The base balls are a new concept I've been trying where I take my vanilla pound cake and the double fudge, and I hand roll those together, so it sort of resembles one of those marble pound cakes you've seen, which those are a lot of fun as well. And this whole set here is the marble and
Okay,
vanilla
the
and
same
fudge
here.
as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try one of these here. And this was the strawberries and
That's
cream.
strawberries and cream.
Okay. Now, do you have any secrets? I know you can't give away, you know, the good secrets and how you do everything, but do you have any tips for people if they're trying to make some kind of cake pop?
I like to stick to the traditional method where it's the cake and the icing inside of the chocolate. Some other styles just have little machines where you just bake the cake, but putting that icing together with the cake ahead of time and then dipping it in the chocolate, that really keeps it delicious.
This is so good. It's so rich, so creamy, so moist. Can you tell our viewers your contact information before we go?
Sure. The best way to get in touch is actually my email, which is cakepoppins, and that's with a Z on the end, at gmail.com. You can contact through the webpage, which is www.cakepoppins.com. That links to our Facebook as well, and it'll give you a chance to look at all different types of designs and pictures in the photo gallery. Look at the menus, look at pricing, and just some testimonials that other customers have left behind.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like you've got a really great thing going. We're excited for you, so thank you for being on our show.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Melanie Euler and Paula Simmons, both owner and operators of Sheer Madness. Can you tell us a little bit about this shop that's so cute when you come in, and you guys seem like you have a lot of fun here, and it just gives a great experience to your clients. So can you first, before we get into all the detail, tell us how you got started and how this came about here in Charlotte?
Well, God opens up doors where some doors shut, and the opportunity came about. We all worked in corporate America, and we always toyed with each other that if you open up a shop, I'll come aboard. No, if you open up a shop, I'll come aboard. And I opened up a shop, and three others came aboard. And that's really touching to me because they dove into some dark water, not knowing
what could happen.
Hard.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, it sounds like you guys have some great friendships, like outside of.
Well, we've been through children, and we've been through divorces, and we've been through a lot. But we love what we do, and I've got 30 years of experience. She's got 25.
25 long years.
25 long years. Well, it sounds like y'all have a really great shop going on. Now, Paula, can you tell us a little bit about the services that you have to offer here?
Yes, I can. We actually are a full-service salon when it comes to hair. Of course, we offer haircuts. We offer precision haircuts. We all have a lot of experience, so with their precision haircuts. We do highlighting. We use the blazing highlights by Scruples. Of course, we do perms, body waves, color, and we cater to men, women, children, and everybody's welcome to come in.
So a whole family can come in. You can
A whole family can come in.
And if the kids are acting up, we have a TV, and they can watch Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Now, it's not just you two here, so tell us who else is on your staff?
Well, I'm fortunate enough to have Blake Freeman, who came aboard again from corporate America. She's excellent. She's a funny lady. We have a good time. We do cut up every now and then, and that's no pun intended. We also have Rita Reeves, and she is a teacher of cosmetology at BCC.
Okay.
And so she works Fridays and Saturdays. She can do facials, she can do pedicures and manicures.
Oh, great.
We're having a pedicure made from scratch, which is kind of cool.
Okay, the chair to sit in?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yes, and that'll be coming. We have 3 spare rooms for expanding. Whether do we want to go into tanning? Do we, the nail tech? I'm really looking for a nail tech out there as far as putting on the gel nails or the acrylics. Somebody seasoned in that, or not seasoned, somebody who's just starting out.
Okay, so y'all have big plans for the future. I mean, I know y'all have just recently opened up, and, I know you guys have been great so far, but it sounds like you really have some opportunities that are coming your way soon.
Right.
So that's going to be great for our viewers to see. Now, there are other salons out there. What do you think? Why does Sheer Madness stand out, and what's the experience like? Because just coming in, you guys are a hoot. Y'all are so funny together to us. Y'all have been too much fun. So tell us about the experience people can get coming in.
Well, I can tell you a little bit about our clients coming in and what their feedback is they feel welcomed. They feel welcome when they walk in the door. There's not one client walks in that door that they're not greeted with a smile. And if I have to scream from the back room, hello, that they say because we've had a lot of clients come from previous places we worked, and they like it a whole lot better here. It's a whole lot more personable. And they can make appointments where we were working before you could not. You just kind of took your chances of walking in and seeing if you could be seen. So they just think it's a cute shop. It's very cozy, and they just seem to like it.
Well, that's awesome. It sounds like a great experience, especially for hair, because you want to come in, you want to feel good, you want to feel pampered, you want to feel that friendship almost to your hairdresser.
Well, our clients are more than just clients. They've got families, and I've been to funerals. I've been. They're more than just clients. They're our friends.
Well, that's great. It's great for business. So it's really nice to hear. Now you also have some sunglasses and some pocketbooks. Tell us a little bit about the brands you have here.
I'm going to let my little purse pusher tell you about the pocketbook.
Well, we have a very special lady. Her name is Connie, and her business is Connie's Eye. And she comes in and she brings us designer purses. And we have got Tory Burch. We carry some Coaches. Let's see, there's some names that we can't even pronounce.
Michael Kors.
Yeah, Michael Kors, Valentino. And we also have designer sunglasses. And they're very affordable and very fashionable. So you have to come in and check them out because they're beautiful.
I've seen. I mean,
everybody goes crazy over them. So we got a little boutique set up in here.
It does. It has a boutique feel, which is nice. When you're just processing, you can either watch TV, go walk around and check out the purses, or
well, I'm gonna have to definitely check out the purses before
nice.
I leave today.
Yeah, they're cute. And she changes them out too.
Okay, so you kind of get a new look to them.
Yeah,
great. For our viewers, can you tell us where you're located and a phone number in case they want to make an appointment?
Sure. Our address is 5300 Suite 5, Main Street in Charlotte, and we're on the south end. And our phone number is 754-5200.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much. We're very excited. Our viewers can really expect an experience when coming in here. I can tell them that just from doing this. So thank you so much for everything, and thanks for being on the show.
You're so
welcome. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
I'm here with Sue Neely, owner of MyFavoriteStyles.com for Active Living, and we're here in Calabash, and I didn't even know this store was here. You were able to catch us one day and inform us on the store, and I just thought it was such a neat thing for Brunswick County. It's different, but it's something that people really could use around here. First, tell our viewers, what is this store in general?
Well, this store is mainly high-tech, high-performance activewear, and we target cyclists, runners, triathletes, anybody that's into the hardcore exercise. We have fitness apparel, and it is all unique. You won't find it in any of the brand stores as far as the Dick's, some of the other local stores. We specialize in the high performance fabric, brands, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so these athletes will really benefit from the actual brands, like they're geared towards the athletes to help them perform.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a lot of compression and recovery wear. When they wear the 2XU or they wear the Sugoi, there is definitely a difference than when you're wearing one of the brand items.
Okay. Now, you're not only online, but you do have a lot of customers through your online store, but you've recently added this storefront here.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what we have in the background, just some of the styles here. I believe this is the women's section.
It is, and we have, we carry Sugoi, which is for biking. It's for your CrossFit. We carry Beyond Yoga, which is your yoga line. We carry all types of sports bras, capris, shorts, and anything that, like for instance, it's not just for activewear, for exercise. For instance, I have on the Sugoi pants, I have on the Sugoi, the Beyond Yoga jacket, and I have on the Moving Comfort tank top. So you can wear it all day. It just doesn't have to be just for exercise.
Excellent. Now, what are these here? I know that we had talked about them earlier, and you had mentioned something about Michael Phelps. Where's these?
Yes, this is the skins compression and recovery. And for instance, if you are an avid athlete and you maybe have a real strenuous exercise that day, then you would probably wear these during the night, which is the compression tights. And during the night, your body will actually, your muscles will recover from that straining. And so it really helps with the recovery from the exercise. And then we also have the calf tights that you wear when you're running. But say if you feel like you're going to sprain this muscle in the back, you can wear these, and that helps with that.
Okay. So this is from everything from, you know, football and soccer to swimming and all the other sports you just named.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Great. Now you also have a men's section here.
We do.
Okay.
We do, and we have the men's section is the same. We have the jerseys and the biking shorts. We have the nightlife, which you can wear late at night for the Brooks running.
Okay.
That wears flex. We have a lot of reflective gear, accessories.
That's great.
We have cycling shoes. We have cycling helmets. We carry the 2XU brand, the Louis Garneau brand, the Segoy brand. So it's those unique brands that you can't find everywhere.
Right. And so you have all these here, and people can go online to look at all the different colors and different types of things you have as well.
Yes, and we ship out of here. For instance, we ship all over the world, and so we get orders every day on our website, and we're becoming nationally known because we do carry these unique brands. And we moved to Calabash about 8 months ago, and it's a great location, and so we'd like for everybody to stop in and see the brands if they need a unique something, jersey or tights or something for their biking.
Absolutely, so they can come here. This is great. I love that you guys are known nationally, and it's all coming back here to Brunswick County. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Now with the fall, now that we're getting into fall and it's the beginning here, do you see any trends that are coming to this season?
Yes, we're going to start picking up the craft line of cycling. We have the Brooks running shoes. We're going to be picking up the Louis Garneau shoes. So there'll be a lot of new items coming in. The Belega socks, which are really, really good socks. We're picking those up in the fall. And then you'll see a lot of their new styles and new fabrics coming in. And so you can go online, www.myfavoritestyles.com, and you can see all our brands. And we can ship it to you, or you can come pick it up if you're in the local area.
Okay. Now, why do you think this business is so beneficial for Brunswick County?
Well, you have to remember that on every brand website, myfavoritestyles.com is on there for active living, because they link to us. So if customers are here in this area, they can come here to buy their products. So we're nationally known, and not only that, this fall I will be hiring part-time people to help me with the holiday season because we're so busy.
I bet.
So that'll bring in some good part-time help here.
Excellent. Well, I like this. I think this is unique for Brunswick County. You don't have a store with these types of brand and this catered towards athletes, which we need.
Yes.
So I like that. Can you repeat your website just one more time and just a phone number if anyone has any questions or would like to, you know, get directions over here or just ask you a question?
Sure. Our website is www.myfavoritestyles.com, and we have an 800 number, which is 800-838-7343. We're right here at the creamery, ice cream creamery, so when you come to the creamery, you can stop in. If you're
I probably need to after you go there.
Maybe. But if you're working out and you need a new outfit, just come on down.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I really am going to look around because I really like this. I know I'm trying to get into some different things with my exercising. I think this would benefit me, and I know it will benefit a lot of our viewers. So I really appreciate this.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for tuning in to Brunswick Biz, only on ATMC TV Channel 3. I hope you've learned a lot about these businesses and will visit these and other great businesses in Brunswick County. Special thanks to Island Classic Interiors, Poppins Gourmet Cake Pops and Truffles, Sheer Madness, and myfavoritestyles.com for active living. If you have any questions about today's show or would like to see a business on our show, remember that it is free. Just give us a call at 755-1770. We hope to see you next time when we connect Brunswick County, one business at a time.